Lesson 8.4, Law of Sines. Law of Sines is a lot simpler than Law of Cosines. There's really no formula to remember. It makes a proportion. And a proportion is simply a fraction set equal to a fraction. And so we've got triangle VX. W. I am making some mistakes. So I'm going to draw a picture. Okay, little w. So that would be this side across from my angle W. Angle W is 93 degrees. And then angle X is 68 degrees. Find the length of side X. That would be here, to the nearest centimeter. Okay, so you can set this proportion up how you would like, but how it's supposed to go, like how I have it here, is it's supposed to be some side over sine of that same angle across from that side. So I'm first going to pick where X is at, because that's what I'm trying to find. So this is the side I want, over sine of the angle that's opposite from it, would be the 68, is equal to, or is the same as, I'm going to have the other side, 520, over sine of its opposite angle, which is the 93. And then hopefully you remember with proportions, you're just cross multiplying and then dividing. Okay, because we're taking 520 times sine of 68, that'll all get a value, equals X times sine of 93. And so I'll have 520 times sine 68. See that value? I'm not going to write that down, but then to get X by itself, I'm dividing away the sine of 93 on both sides. And so we get to the nearest centimeter for 83 centimeters. Seems reasonable since that side was 520. All right, number 2, we've got triangle KLM. Little m is 59, angle M is 139, and angle K is 36. Find the length of little l. Okay, so the problem with this one is, here's the side I need. I don't know the angle that's across from it, but because I have two angles in here, I can find it by taking 180 minus 36 minus 139. Because there's always 180 degrees in every triangle. And so, is that right? Only 5 degrees? Whew. Okay, and so then I'm ready to set up that I'm trying to find side X, which across from it would be sine of 5 degrees. And then I have to pick this side, since that's the only other one I know, and I'm going to have to use the angle that's across from it, so it'd be sine of 139. So then I'm multiplying these two and then dividing by this number. 59 sine of 5 divided by sine 139. And to the nearest tenth would be 7.8 centimeters. Which kind of makes sense because this small of an angle means this side should be a really small side. The bigger the angle across from it's going to be, the bigger the side.